Finally, Sony decided to show us something about the PS5. This guy is about to up close and personally tear apart the PS5. So here I'm trying to describe or tell you what is the main difference or what is really intriguing. So first he point out for the USB ports on the front. I don't know why Sony put a USB Type-C on the front with a very super high speed. Maybe something related to the VR? Next. On the back it is just like regular as any other console you can find, except there is no optical audio output, which is fine because PS4 does not have it in the first place. Well, the air vent looks really tight and small. I don't know how PS5 will be able to pull air from outside, except if they are pulling air from that side. Maybe this is the exhaust. So clearly the PS5 is held with the base, but the base have a bolt as well you need to unloose if you want to lay your PS5 flat. This is so much detail and care that Sony put in order to ensure a good experience for the user. And they have a plug for the hole in the console. Nice. That's a thick boy. Well, the side panels are removable, so I cannot imagine how many custom panels we'll be able to find, because this will be sick. Well, Sony clearly listened to the fans when they say PS4 is a dust collector, and now they put dust collectors inside the console. This is first for consoles. There is internal expandable memory slot. This is actually not a fan. This is a mixture between a fan and a blower. What he is saying is that this is the intake. So a blower in this case is really necessary because the side panel is closing so tightly on the intake, and the blower advantage compared to the fan is that the blowers are able to suck air from away and blow it inside the console. Think of it as a closed room. If you want a good ventilation for this room, you don't install a fan and open a window. No, you install a blower, because this blower is very good at sucking the fumes or the toxic gases inside this room and pull it outside. And this is, I think, where Sony is going through. They want something small and something that provides a lot of air. It doesn't have to push the air far away inside the console. It just have to suck air as much as possible and put it inside the console, and that's it. Well, he said the PS5 has a Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.1. What does this mean? Maybe this is not much on the surface, but I think Wi-Fi 6 will be very valuable increment from Wi-Fi 5, because Sony of course will introduce a VR headset, PSVR 2. And they are definitely chasing behind Oculus Quest 2, because Oculus Quest 2 have Wi-Fi 6 as well. And this headset can be used wirelessly or away from your PC without any connection except the Wi-Fi. And I think Sony is going into the same road exactly. The PSVR 2 will be wireless headset, with the help of course with the Wi-Fi 6 inside the PS5. Also, the PS5 have Bluetooth 5.1, and what does this mean also is that the PS5 can identify which direction is the controller maybe. Like, is this guy sitting in front of the TV or on the side? Maybe also phones. If you paired your phone with the PS5 might be able to identify you when you are coming inside the living room. This is a very big controller. And the SSD, the internal SSD, is built in the motherboard, so it is unremovable. So after seeing the liquid metal on the CPU of the PS5, this is definitely the patent that Sony filed, of course. But where it comes here is that Sony is the first company, I think, was able to put liquid metal out of the factory. No laptop, no PC, no home console, no phone, coming out of the manufacturer having a liquid metal. So Sony definitely came with a very bright idea to be able to use the liquid metal and avoid all the disadvantages that can cause. Because of course, liquid metal is very conductive. And damn, this is a very big heat sink. Instead of using the vapor chamber, which is expensive and small, they opt for the bigger heatsink, which is cheaper but bigger. And thank you for watching this analysis about this teardown.